Today I am, oh my god, my voice is like a lot deeper because over the weekend I went out to karaoke. That should be me making you laugh. And let's just say it was a time. Don't you wish your girlfriend was It was nice to just forget about everything, you know what I mean? And enjoy life and see the people I love and relax. But the whole weekend I had like anxiety. I don't know if it's because I kept getting emails of, sorry, we decided to move forward in our application process, or if it was because I took pre-workout, a full scoop of dry pre-workout before my first spin class ever at 8:30 a.m. Early Saturday morning. And then I hit my head on the spin handlebars and it was pitch black and my spot was right above the speakers. Or if it was because my friend was going through some things. I don't know, but we're alive. I still get that like anxious feeling in my gut and I don't know what that's from. Healing is not linear, you guys. It's been a bad couple, not bad, it's been a rougher couple days than at the beginning. And I think it's because I'm starting to see a lot of rejection in my life again. But what's different about this phase in my life is I'm not letting it get to me too much. It's annoying to kind of see those emails. It's it can really break your spirit, but I think I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, that's annoying. My turn will come and it'll be everything I asked for and dreamed of. So right now I am going to get ready because I am going to see Megan. Getting out of town really helps me. But I feel bad because Nori was just crying. Here, she's in her spot, sleeping again. Let me get ready and I will talk to you guys about my weekend. Okay, so we got to Alicia's house at like 8 o'clock and then we went to go get ramen. And Leo was meeting us a little bit later. So after dinner, we went to the Halloween store, an adults only Halloween store. Because Alicia wanted to get us some roses. Adult roses. It's my first time in one of those stores. It's a lot. It's scary. I was scared. Definitely an experience. I will not be back. Grateful for the opportunity to go in there, but I will not be back. I've seen things I didn't even know existed. After the Halloween store, we went to get bubble tea and we ended up back at her place. Just waited for Leo to come. I think we were just settling it. I think we were talking to Alicia's sister. Leo comes in the door at like 11:30. 11. There was a little interrogation that went on and we're just gonna leave it at that. We stay up all night talking till like 3. We had booked a spin class for Saturday morning. We were supposed to book for the 9:30 class so we could sleep in a little bit, but that didn't happen, so we ended up booking for the 8:30 class. Tiffany, Leo, and my first spin class. We're at Spin Co! Alicia, she's a pro, she's a spinner, so she was kind of showing us her world and showing us what she does. So I've never taken pre-workout before in my life. We took it in the car before we went in for class. I took a full scoop of like the dry powder and then swished it around in my mouth. I don't know what it is. Somebody says take something and I'll take it. I'm in class, we're like at the front. They all know we're new. They're helping us. They're so sweet over there too. Honestly, such an amazing team. They're so sweet. They make you feel so welcome. They knew it was our first time. I didn't know how loud it was gonna be in there. So when the lady asked me if I wanted earplugs and I said no, without realizing that the giant ass speakers was right above my head, I probably should have said yes. So we're a quad, right? So this is the front. This is where the instructor girl is. Alicia's here. I'm here. Tiffany's here. Leo's here. Start the class. I didn't know you're standing up most of the time in spin. I thought you're sitting on your bike and you ride. No, that's not it. You're standing up the entire time. I sat my ass down the entire time because I was tweaking off of pre-workout. They're telling you move to like forward, back, forward. And I feel like I look so stupid doing it on my bike because I'm sitting down. and I couldn't get like a good rhythm. And then the pre-workout kicks in and I don't even know what's going on with my body. My skin starts to itch. My toes, I can't feel my toes because I didn't know your feet are supposed to be like this. My feet were like this. A bitch was struggling. I looked to my left. Alicia is killing it. She's the whole 50 minutes. I was like, damn. The instructor is calling her out like, you go, girl. Damn, girl. And she goes, new beginners, if you need to take a seat, it's okay. Go at your own pace. I didn't know you had to stand up the whole time. I wasn't ready for that. You're supposed to like crank up the resistance so you can stand on your bike. But my knees and my feet, they were just not cooperating. I was fighting for my life. I literally felt like I was on drugs because the lights were off and then her spotlight would go on and then it would be dark again and then there was like a blue light, which, you know, I appreciate. But like music was blasting and it was a lot. Great experience though. I would do it again, but with more research and more prep work. But it was great to see like Alicia in her element. She's so funny. Like, she was going band for band, spin for spin with the girl like right across from her. And they're both like going at it and they're both like on 2 times speed. Like she was a machine, bro. They're battling each other. The guy beside her, he was like struggling too. So I was going spin for spin with the guy who was struggling, but like he was going at his own pace. But at least he got up. I think I got up in a total about less than a minute. I just couldn't. I couldn't. They were looking at Alicia. That's that like Nicki Minaj sound where it's like hoo, hoo, and then they look at me and it's I'm spinning like a ballerina. Oh, we'll try again. That was our morning, and then we went to freshen up, and then we went for dim sum. Got no money, sure don't got much, but baby, I got love. Let's go on a cheap day.
It's not even 10 a.m. about to grind.
Shut up. Like me, with you, and it's okay, and it's alright. Listen to this lullaby, sweet time. It's exactly what I need. We went home and we just had to like rest because we got 3-4 hours of sleep, if that. Next thing you know, it's like 7-8 o'clock and we're trying to figure out dinner and what we're doing for the night. So we ended up going to a karaoke bar with Kishori and Cole. 9 o'clock when we started getting ready. I think we had the room booked for 10. We are performing. Bella, let's go! You ready? We are killing it. I was on tour. Britney Spears was on tour.
Oh damn! Leo! Oh no, get your camera!
Sabrina Carpenter was on tour.
She's really good.
Kanye West was on tour.
Everything that happened is gonna go crazy. And I'm my grandmama. Ain't the only girl gonna be up with the hands up.
I don't drink. Your girl was just high off life, but it was so much fun. I love karaoke. I just channel my inner Britney, my inner Chris, and we're dancing. They're drinking. Fun to just let loose and be goofy with your friends and the people you feel comfortable with and the people who can match your energy. Bitch, everyone was matching everyone's energy. Like, it was a vibe. I really needed a night out like that. After karaoke, we went to get some food. We're watching Alicia, Leo, and Tiffany's old music video. And like viral videos that were so like poor quality. Scarlett takes a tumble. The greatest freak out ever, which I don't think is that funny. I think I might dye my hair brown. Should I dye my hair brown? I've never been like a brunette. And then the Sunday we just rotted. Didn't have much of an appetite. I think I was just off because, I don't know, emotionally or like I could feel like Leo's worries. I'm pretty sensitive to energy like that. Maybe I felt less than in my friend group, but you know, they all understand my situation and they all are supportive, but maybe just like feeling less than in that moment kind of got to me. I don't know, because I've been trying to really focus on myself and controlling my own emotions, doing kind of like the shadow work of that. There's just moments that I felt embarrassed that I couldn't pay for food, even though that, like, don't worry, we get it, we understand. Oh my god, I think that's like the first time I said that. Yeah, I guess I was embarrassed. But that's why I didn't want to do too much. I'm lucky I have a support system with people who don't care for that. For them to, understand my situation and still try to make the best of it and not worry about money or whatever. Truly blessed. Truly blessed, and forever grateful and thankful. Because when I become a millionaire, when I become a young millionaire, which I will, we're all going on a trip. We're all going on many trips. This is all temporary, and I know that. I always say this. I know I'm meant for greater. I know I'm meant for better. This is just another bump in the road. On the Sunday, we pretty much just bed rotted and played Overcooked and just enjoyed each other's company. That feeling where you want to be home, but you don't want to leave the vibe and the company. That's how much these people mean to me. Like, we were getting sick of each other. Or I think we were just like missing home, our animals and our partners. I miss you. I miss your smile. In 2 weeks we are going back down, but for Friendsmas, also bringing our plus ones, also known as our partners. I think I'm just really starting to feel tired of being rejected all the time from all these jobs. Then again, I just remember, like, it's not my path. Like, when I'm applying, the energy on Indeed and LinkedIn is just so draining. I don't want it. It's just not meant for me. And I think that's why my intention when applying is just not, it doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't feel like that's where I'm supposed to be. I still think about moving all the time too. I guess in my everyday practice, if you will, I'm trying to meditate a little more. Yesterday when I got home, I was so drained from the weekend. I needed to journal. I needed to write out everything I was feeling. Did kind of fall off my routine. I'm happy that we were doing like active things and being productive and moving. Falling off my routine, I felt like I needed to. I'm really instilling journaling on a regular basis, making like space for it, and I'm actually like intentionally writing. It means a little bit more to do it now. I'm present when I'm journaling, so that I've kind of appreciated the time that I have to myself when I'm writing out my feelings. Here's some ASMR for you. ASMR, whatever. Whatever situation you're in, and things just keep popping up and it seems like they're bad. I've grown to a point where bad things happen, or like when it's not an ideal situation. In the moment, it feels bad. Looking back on everything, it's like, that's so funny. Live your life as if you do everything for the plot. Out of all these like bad scenarios, you look back and you're like, that was so funny that happened. That's called growth, you guys. Enjoying every little minute of life and the good and bad of your everyday, and like laughing about it after. You're releasing it, you're accepting it as joy, you're emitting like a positive frequency. Thanks for watching. I have the key to their house. Hello.